Those that resonate with the teacup happenings make you hungry because they are divinely made to feed you. They're divinely made to sustain you and help you and drive the energy force going through. So, whatever you are always craving to embark on, but somehow emotionally, like you feel like it could carry you there, but it's unable to go that extra mile. It's unable, and I feel like it's something emotionally that has to be fought through the Knight of Chalices. It's an evaporating desire because of the lack of acting on the desires that you hold, because of constantly waiting for the right moment or message or energy. This is trying to tell you that it's already in your grasp. You see how the message is in the hand of the eagle. There's so many tools and power and energy behind you with all the colors. We have the heart chakra, we have the throat chakra, we have the root chakra, we have the solar plexus. Everything is being activated, and you know how to coordinate them together. You know how to coordinate all these energies of internal and external thoughts. It's all about, you know, whether you're allowing those emotions to fight as a hindrance or as a reason to go and continue forward. Listening to yourself and your drive. This is kind of listening to your need to action. When you feel a certain way, it's time for you to, go and do it. Basically, take a sip and clear your energy. Do something that clears your energy so you could bring in this new power through your will. Honey, the honey message. You're undoing so much, don't you see? You're undoing so much. It's not that they are undone. It's not that you're wavering. It's that you're building, you're accumulating, you're understanding. Yeah, yeah. There's a certain uncertainty or energy of kind of uncertain hope, as if, you're meant, to keep real stern and be like, you're creating and attracting what you want. It's okay for it to waver. It's also okay to realize, it may not build in the way or the time that you're anticipating, but it's building now. Don't see this as the cup upside down, as things are being dumped out, things are being made able, like, to harness more, space is being made. Be accountable for the things that take account, and acknowledge the things that you have been able to let go and understand. Acknowledge where you are, and that what you are having to endure is purposeful. It's not a response to something negative, but it's a response to what you are building to become more aware of. Where you're building more understanding to support yourself. But you really had to grow this trust in you. There's a trust that really has to be established in yourself. Like, you aren't already in this Ace of Cups energy, this new energy of creating new understanding and development. There needs to be an understanding of surrender to what you're being told, and surrender to your feelings, surrender to your truth. Lo and behold, the 777 Lucky 7 slot machine, y'all feeling drained, y'all feeling unraveled, unnoticed in some ways, as if there's an energy of forgotten. There's something that you have forgotten and you're craving to come back to. It's like a piece of yourself, that was a certain steadiness, a belief, a certain serenity, a foundation. It brought instability to your life. And in this moment of like shedding, it's kind of like you've lost a certain practice. It's something that you wasn't really needing to let go. It just kind of happened and went to the wayside because you had to deal with and upkeep so many other things, so many other problems. And it's spirit is telling you it's time to get back to this certain sense of order. We got the Mars sign right here, Mars energy, which my Mars, like Aries energy, it's Aries energy, and it's very much telling how it's time to really establish these order, these boundaries, these things that it's not about things that are no longer supplying you, but it's adding things back in your life that are supplying you this energy we got this 9 to get out of this 9 energy to get to the end, to help you see the fullness that is there with you, that is helping you bring this certain Hierophant energy, this Taurian energy, which is like very much stability. This is security. This is comfort. This is a form of routine or way of living that doesn't ask you to divert away from things that make you feel powerful, and that you're able to see the direction possible. And this sun around the neck is kind of like that empowers your ability to harness and just obtain and build things. So there's things that you had to sacrifice. The message is there's some things that you need to bring back in your life to bring stability. What is it that you've forgotten? Those who resonate with the clock, Father Time. I'm hearing like overly humble. The 6 Pentacles reverse. You're growing and establishing yourself in a way that's, where are you not sticking up for yourself? Where are you being a little too humble and willing? There's this energy of the 5 of Wands energy on the bottom, and I'm hearing about suppression. There's a build of there's building of energy. There's a building of something that's been suppressed that really wants to be heard and shine. There's something that really needs attention. It's on the heart. It's been on the mind for a while, and there's stable justification behind it. It's not like you're feeling this type of way for an invalid reason. What you're feeling, it's valid, and it's time for you to get the attention towards a certain subject or matters resolved. It could be, towards the community, the people you're dealing with, or just a certain like relationship or energy that you're in, that you're being very humble and allowing their space and their entity and their everyday life to coincide with yours. But there's also something that has become neglected. There's also something that has become, kind of absurd, that has kind of wavered in your life, and you're missing that stability, or there's something that you were building to have present in your life, and this new presence of just trying to be humble and going for everyone's needs has deterred your needs to become met. And it deserves to be met. And when they are met, things will feel more of that harmonious sense of Pentacles energy of things going and building smoothly, accumulating together in a harmonious and very community-oriented way. Get what's yours, love.